My name is Jimmy, his name is Jake, and this is the Weekly Dumb. Hello, Jake.
Jim, sports?
The sports.
The Yankees fans who interfered with Mookie Betts during the World Series are banned from all MLB games. Jim.
They're out. They said you interfered with play by intentionally and forcefully grabbing a player.
True.
Your conduct posed a serious risk to the health and safety of the player and went far over the line of acceptable fan behavior.
True.
They had Mookie, he was like hanging, remember?
They pulled and dug.
Yeah.
Can't do either.
Can't pull and dug. They said, I don't know, it looked like some fans interfered. Let's go check the replay. And then it was like the most blatant interference of all time. And it was like almost a skit in how it unfolded. They're out. Can't go to any.
Yeah.
The Rays had let him in.
Ooh.
Ticket sales are ticket sales. They need bodies.
You're banned indefinitely from MLB Stadium, sure. Offices and other facilities.
Yeah, so don't come to our office.
Don't come to the office.
Do not come.
And MLB events like fan fests of some
Right.
sort. I think it would be pretty interesting, I say,
Right.
if a team had a band night and there was a game one time in the decade and everybody that's ran on the field, that's like streaked or done this, and has a full band, they can come to this one game and we just see what happens.
Hand game in Tampa coming to you soon. I'm going to hit you with my trick sleeve at one point. Jim, what was this almost a breakdown from your pickup league over the weekend?
Russian hockey, the KHL, Nikita Dynyak.
3,
2, 1,
10.
not available. I don't know. I think it's cool. I don't know if that's how you say it. He's skating on the ice, and then all of a sudden his phone falls out of his pads onto the ice. The referee picks it up and goes to the bench and is like, is this yours? And all of them are like, no, dude, that's like probably a fan's. And then you see this one hand reach out, our guy Nikita, and he's like,
He's going pure accident, and I believe him.
I don't speak Russian, so I'm reading the translation and hearing his voice, but I believe him. He was in the clubhouse.
I speak the subtitles.
He was saying it fell up here into my shorts, the hockey shorts, which things can fall in there. You wouldn't notice them.
Yeah, he compared the phone being in his pocket to you couldn't feel it like a pack of cigarettes. So he's like,
a
come
cigarette
on,
behind
buddy.
your ear.
Come on.
Yeah, like you
pal.
put a cigarette behind your ear, it just stays. It's Russia.
I do think he has to get an undisclosed fine, and I think the fine should be like $20 because you can't have other guys bring their phone out to the ice.
Yeah.
So you can't leave him unpunished, but you shouldn't punish him. He did everything great.
Ugly looking phone.
Yeah. Gotta stand the weather.
Let's go back to sports in our next segment, which we call More Sports.
DraftKings.
Football fans, it is playoff time. They've started, they're going to continue, and we've got some exciting games to look forward to. You can get in on all the playoff action right now with our partners at DraftKings Sportsbook. They're offering all new customers $200 in bonus bets instantly after betting just $5 when you use code Weekly. Do you love the thrill of live betting? DraftKings has got you covered. Bet live on in-progress games as they happen, making watching the game that much more exciting. So download the DraftKings Sportsbook app now. Use code WEEKLY. Bet just $5 on any wager and get $200 in bonus bets instantly. That's code WEEKLY. Only at DraftKings Sportsbook. The crown is Jake's.
Jim, speaking of the numbers, the Pacers' 5 players on the court combined to make the lowest possible number combination of jerseys with 0-0-0-1-2 tree on the court.
I just love this because
We did it.
someone's noticing.
We did it.
Someone's paying attention to the things.
This is basketball's version of the DVD thing, and when it finally hits the corner,
Yes.
that's what this is.
But the true headline for me is I didn't know you would be allowed to have a 0 and a 0-0
Right.
on the same team. I'm happy to whoever found this out. I bet they know how many tiles are in their shower.
Not as good as this not sports.
A Concord woman named Kanitha, it's a tough last name that I don't even want to dance around.
The name backwards is Tragaff.
Tragaff. She accidentally glued her eye shut when she mistook her eye drops for nail glue. She took out her contacts and grabbed what she thought was a bottle of eye drops from her desk. It turned out to be nail glue that she had left out for her daughter. Now, I chose this story because I believe my mother did this, and I'm going to call her.
She hates getting Monday morning phone calls.
Hello?
Mom,
What's the matter?
nothing's the matter. We're recording the Weekly Dumb.
You have to edit. You don't know what I'm going to say.
There was a woman in Concord. She mistook glue for eye drops and put the glue in her eye. Didn't you do that?
I put antifungal cream in my eye. I had an infection
in my nail. So I put antifungal cream for my infection in my nail bed in my eye.
Oh, this was nail glue. It was glue for her nails. So similar things.
Gross.
Yeah, it was the worst thing I ever did in my life.
Oh.
Number one?
Okay. Well, you and Kenitha F have this in common now.
Okay, well, sorry for Kenitha for being a moron like me, but whatever.
Okay. All right. Love you. Bye. Oh my goodness. I was trying to find an ally for Kenitha, and she just kind of tore her down. Now, like, hey, it could happen to the best of us. Sorry for Kenitha being
Could
an
happen to
idiot.
anyone.
Only
A
idiots like
moron
us.
like
yeah,
me.
moron. Yeah. All the same. As for nails, went in the eyes.
I'm gonna hit you with my trick sleeve at one point.
The Roundup.
A Florida sheriff's deputy resigns because he crashed into a civilian's car while watching porn.
An attempted bank robber in Colorado failed to get any money because the teller could not read his handwriting.
Guy's on the loose.
He got frustrated. He's loose.
A man and woman nicknamed Mr. Clean and Mrs. Dookie successfully robbed a Family Dollar. The man grabbed items off the shelves while the female distracted employees by shitting on the floor. Come on.
Kim Jong-un has banned hot dogs from North Korea. Cooking hot dogs is an act of treason. Eating hot dogs, being around hot dogs, act of treason.
Jerome Gutierrez, 6. A passenger on a United Airlines flight was offered a new pajamas from a flight attendant after another passenger had urinated all over him while he was sleeping. Ugh.
Nobody in Nottinghamshire knows who is leaving a full plate of peeled bananas drizzled with honey on the side of the road every month.
You know who it is.
15 to 20 unpeeled bananas once a month.
The small Italian village of Belcastro has banned its residents from becoming seriously ill. It is unclear how these new rules will be enforced, if at all. Respect it.
Illegal. A man seeking asylum tricked a woman into marrying him. The court has annulled the marriage because the bride thought it was just an Instagram stunt and not a real wedding.
2021, man.
Oh, I was going to bit by bit put these on the table. I totally forgot about it. There's so many in my pocket.
So many.
I totally forgot.
Those are sick.
I know.
That was a weekly dumb.
She's blind for like a week with an eye patch. Did you have to wear an eye patch?
No, I cried, and Dad realized I was crying, and I was like really, really in pain. And after 4 children, natural childbirth, he realized that I was really in pain. And we went to the hospital, and they had to flush my eye out. You ever see, like, in work areas where they have a sink, and they put your face up to the sink, and they take a hose, like an hour, and they got it all out. Because I went quickly.
Did Dad laugh at you?
No, he was very kind. I was so mad at myself because I did it to myself, and it was excruciating pain.